Mr. Speaker, today I am calling on California Governor Gavin Newsom to immediately issue an executive order to protect women and girls' sports in California, and to ask the legislature for legislation codifying in law that men shall never compete in women's sports in California again. Today, the governor, on his newly established podcast called This Is Gavin Newsom, came out with a statement that surprised many on this topic. He said that when it comes to men competing in women's sports, he said, quote, "I think it's an issue of fairness. It is an issue of fairness. It's deeply unfair." Those were the governor's words. Now, this was surprising because his policies have been the 180-degree opposite. For example, he has signed legislation that have taken away the right of parents to be notified about decisions that their kids make at school with respect to how they identify. Or on this issue of sports. In 2022, not that long ago, June of 2022, the governor attacked the state of Tennessee for not funding men competing in girls' sports. So at that point, he was not only in favor of it, he thought that a state refusing to actively promote it and fund it was deserving of censure. But okay, the governor's changed his mind. I think that's great. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that polls show that some 90% of Americans support the basic predicate of sanity that men should compete in men's sports and women should compete in women's sports. Now, that message has apparently not been received by the United States Senate, which recently refused to pass the bill we passed in the House, the Protecting Women and Girls Sports Act. But the governor has made his statement. He claims this is his position. It would represent a change of heart, but it means nothing unless he acts on it. If he continues to support policies that do the exact opposite. So, if the governor is serious, I am calling on him today to take executive action to protect women's sports and to get the legislature to take action as well so that we can end this absurdity and unfairness in California once and for all.